Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today we'll be slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. Now this is not my first time filming this wig on camera for you guys. It's actually unfortunately my second. I actually filmed a tutorial install start to finish type of situation I want to say over a month ago, closer to like when we first moved into this house. Went ahead and edited all the footage and it was blurry, completely blurry. So yes, I'm in the market for a new lens, but in the meantime, in between time, you guys know I have to give you quality HD 1080p. So I went ahead and filmed a cute little video where I'm going to share with you a few little things. I'm going to share with you when your friends say let's go out, your boo texts you and say let's go on a date, let's have a night on the town, and the wig is bunched up in a bag, in the dust bag or whatever the case may be, and you have 5 minutes to revamp it. I'm going to show you how exactly I would take an old ratty wig that is, you know, been under the cabinet, in the shelf, whatever the case may be, and make it look fresh without having to wash it and deep condition it and all of that. And then I'm also going to show you tips and tricks on how to sleep in a wig like this so that you will be able to wake up in the morning and it's easy maintenance. You don't have to like detangle and it's not all over your head. So if you're interested in seeing all these things and this look, keep on watching. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe. It'll help me out so much. And also don't forget to check out the description box for links and lists of everything I use to complete this look. Now let's jump right into it. So today we're going to be kind of sort of revamping a wig. Kind of sort of still a new wig. We're going to be working with Divaswigs, and there is 1 or 2 goodies in here, so I'll show them to you at the end of the video. Today we are working with a Malaysian straight hair, 180% density, and it is 20 inches in length. The dimensions of the actual construction of the cap are is a 360 lace wig. And let me dust her off. Now I did film this tutorial for you as a start to finish install, and what had happened was I was completely out of focus. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an updated look on this wig. She is so beautiful, and as you guys can see, I've already installed her. I wore her for a few days. So you know that situation you'll have like when you are chilling and say like a wig that is old and someone hits you up and says like, hey, let's go out. You only got a few minutes to get ready. You don't have time to wash a wig and wait for it to dry. You know you got a bunch of wigs that you've like worn and put them back into like the dust bag like so, and you want to be able to make it look good, look fresh, look brand new. This is going to be a video where I'm going to show you how I pretty much will make that happen. Kind of like revamping a wig. It's not an old wig. I've only worn it like a handful of times, but because it hasn't been washed or treated or anything like that, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on how I'm going to make it look brand new. This is the construction of the cap as I mentioned, and also as I mentioned, I've already cut the lace and stuff like that, so let's do it. Okay, so off the bat, I ain't even gonna cap, we're not looking too bad. When you slay your wigs from start to finish and they look good already, it's super simple and easy to maintain. So as you guys see, we've cut the lace. You can kind of tell we've already added powder to the parting and all of that. And that again was in the original video that I filmed. And you see, this is gonna be super simple and cute to install. And also this is a 360 wig, so I'm going to show you what it looks like up as well. Okay, because it's sliding back, you can see cap. So if it kind of flip the cap back, you can see a little bit of residue like where some is built up from installing the wig, but to have installed this one a few times is honestly not that bad. What I recommend is like not putting like glue on top of glue, or even if you're using a non-glue adhesive like the liquid gold, that one may cake up underneath the lace a little bit more, so you definitely would want to go in and clean it. I'm gonna go with something a little bit lighter, but it's still strong, and that is my Old Faithful, the bed head. And you guys know I like to go right in front of the hairline, give it a good spray, and then I'm going to lay the lace on top, and then we're going to go ahead and set it with the elastic band, no blow dryer. And as you guys can see, I was able to bond it down and let it go, and it just lays effortlessly. Give me mine. Going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine. Going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check
check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my.
Okay, a wig band has been added, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a mousse down. You guys know this is the perfect refresher. Only thing about it is sometimes the pump acts like real brand new, so I'm gonna just use a new one.
I just wanna run it up. Can we check or something? I be really in the field, let up, yeah. Wanna,
Do the same thing on the opposite side, and then from here we're gonna just take the band off, see what we got rolling, and just kind of like bring it on home, because this is meant to be a quick revamp. It's not meant to be like a long drawn out thing. This is what you do to your wigs that are sitting up in your closet when you either want to switch it up or whatever you have on is not worthy of wherever you're headed for the day or night.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did not. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
But that didn't stop her. She asked her dermatologist about Humira. The first
babe, yeah, down. I can't relate. Sewn off in the clouds. I got that cake, down off of her say. Can I just say that popo ain't around? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get up on the track now, running like I'm bold. Ain't no going back now, times are getting cold. Lately I've been fast, yeah, looking for that gold. Prayed up on that podium and ran away from home.
Okay, so now this one is pretty much ready to go. I feel like you don't need the concealer or the powder because, again, it was already slayed from the beginning.
Hella shameless, necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting. Bad thing on my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bomb, she a lotus. I be thinking that I'm famous.
So we're pretty much done with this look. As I mentioned, this one is a 360 lace wig. So I'm going to show you how it will look in a ponytail. Now, my braids underneath are not that flat just because I did braid it up about 2 weeks ago. And I don't braid that tight. You see how it looks so good behind the ear without like any fuss, any drama. Okay, so hopefully you can see this, but when you pull the wig into a ponytail and you do nothing to it, this is what you see. You can definitely see the cap and all of that. Literally, this is a whole braid hanging out with the wig just sitting there. You definitely don't want to see that at all. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take the comb in the back and we're going to make sure everything is tucked underneath the cap. I'm going to slide that comb into my braids, that way the wig won't lift. Now I'm just take like a finger, pinky, index finger, pointer, whatever you got, and just start pulling. And I kind of like to do that just so it can kind of cover the cap. I don't like to pull it like all at once. I kind of like to pull pieces. That way it won't just be too obvious. I kind of want it to be a little bit shaggy and feathery. And then now it's going to blend. And I have my little baby hairs in the back or kitchen in the back. And it kind of will mesh with that, even though it's two different textures. And I think that makes it look so much better when it just is kind of a little bit feathery. And it blends in with your like neck sideburns, if you will. And then from the back, it looks super good. This is a loose ponytail. This isn't a tight ponytail, but you want it to look really good. So if you're going to happy hour or movie date or whatever the case may be. You want to be able to move around. The wig is not too heavy. It doesn't look crazy by any means. And yeah, most importantly, you don't see like the wig cap or any of that, or your braids in the back. I have a little sideburn here, and it kind of like the wig hair and my real hair kind of flow together right here, so it just gives a little bit more of a natural vibe. Not too crazy, not too done up. I love a good 360 lace wig because it helps me to be able to actually put the wig up into ponytails and buns, and there's actually lace back there, so if you are a professional or if you're going to a professional, they'll be able to like bond the back of it down for you. Okay, love bugs, so I think I covered everything with this wig. Super simple and beautiful to install. I like to, whenever I wear a curly wig at night, just section it just like you would section like my real hair, like one chunk of hair right here, and then I'll do like a twist like so. It probably would have been better to do this towards my face, but I did it backwards. Since it's a twist, it's okay. And I'll do one here, and like at the end I'll kind of twist it, and then I'll do two more. The smaller that you do them, the better, but just twist the hair, and then the tighter you twist them, the better as well. Do this, and like I said, be a little bit neater and like make it go all the way down to the end, and then I'll just let this hang, and then I'll put like the elastic band around my edges or a whole scarf around my edges. Obviously I would do the other side as well, and then if you want, you can put a bonnet on top. So you get in the shower, do your thing, sleep on it or whatever the case may be, and when you wake up in the morning, you can literally untwist them, and the hair is just as good, if not better. And again, you can like, while they're still twisted, just like spray them with some water, twist them, and literally you're good to go. So this one did come courtesy of Divaswigs, and as I mentioned, it did include some goodies. They always give you this like nice wig brush as well as a pack of wig caps. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys are ready and geared up for the holidays. I'm Ashley B. Deck. If you're tuning in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. So many videos are coming up for the holidays. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!